inside row. Pit road is closed.
Well, I was debating on whether or not to post this because I haven't run a race in almost 3 weeks. This is the first one back. I had some family stuff I had to take care of. I had to move in with my grandparents for a little bit. Take care of my grandpa, but we're back now. And I'm starting on the last row. Wasn't good enough to qualify anyways. We would have qualified probably around 18th. So just me and, oh, nope. Yeah, we'll be on the back row. Just me and 2 other guys that didn't qualify. Really strong strength of field for me. It's a 3.0 and I'm at 2.3. And if we do really good, we could work our way up to 2400 by the end of this. But I'm just trying to finish. We're going to have to dodge some wrecks, I'm fairly certain, but with this strength of field, maybe we'll have an okay run. Sitting a little lower than I would like to, but it's what I've done all my practice with, so it's what we're going to stay with.
Catch the 24 car, catch the 4 car, catch the 12 car, catch the 8 car.
Wish they would fix that. That's annoying. And I wish we didn't have to line up like this. All starting diagonally on the front straightaway. We'll see what we can do. Just take care of the tires and be there at the end.
Catch the 16 car, catch the 6 car.
But hey, we got 35 laps. We'll let them burn them off, let them get tight. Excuse me. Then we'll try to make our way through the field. And hopefully I should be back to daily uploads, if not every other day. Already got them almost running into each other. And they're wrecking. He keeps it straight.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
And okay, we've passed one person. Yeah, I'm not really looking to make any big moves. Just trying to save the tires. We're not fast enough to be up with the guys up front anyways. And we may not even be fast enough really for this split. I just can't find a rhythm around here in this car, which this tends to be my second best track. I would say Dover's my best track. But so honestly, the first time I think I've run ARCA in like a prime time split is the East Coast 945. I think it was 220 something people signed up. And I'm just riding around, trying to keep the heat out of the tires. And just patiently wait. We got them all fanning out, checking up. Slid the front end there a little bit. Don't really want to be to the inside of this guy. And yeah, just riding around.
31.459.
I'm surprised we haven't had more people wreck. I'm sure they will come though. Got one up against the wall. Maybe we'll miss him. And we do. Hopefully, yeah. He almost got us. At least it looked that way in the mirror. And okay, I may have to try to make a move on this guy here. And got really loose there. Scared me. So we're gonna lose a lot of momentum. And we got one flying off the track up there. But I'd rather the car be loose than tight, because I can drive through the loose. And it looks like they're blocking behind us, so probably won't have to worry about that. They'll wreck each other and be done with it. Got a little loose again. And we're on lap 7. A couple more laps. I think it's time to start making a move if we have anything for these guys. But I don't know that we do. Not trying to go all the way down to the bottom, make it a little easier on the tires.
2, 3, 5.
'16 is catching us again, which does not surprise me. We're pulling back up to this pack now.
31.332.
Gonna eventually have to try something. I had to check up there. Keep from getting in the back of him. That's gonna allow the 16 to get to my inside. And probably gonna get past. And there's no grip up top, it seems like.
Still there. Clear low, clear low. 31.651.
Whoa, one got way loose. Got up towards the wall.
Still there.
He doesn't back off.
3 wide, you're in
And
the
now we're 3 wide for almost last place. Get hit.
You got one inside.
Thankfully, he backed out of it. And now he's going to come up and hit me again, put us in the wall.
Low car up high. Clear
And
low,
they're
clear
all
low.
wrecking.
Go low.
I don't know where to go.
Go low, go low.
And,
33.
okay, well,
921.
that was a bit ridiculous. But we got some free spots out of it. So, the 16 gets in the wall, goes all the way to the back, tries to go 3 wide, hits me, and then they wreck in front of us. And there's your crash breakdown for dummies. We'll go back and watch it, but I'm 110% certain that I held my line.
34.
There was no need to put it 3 wide for last place.
Low car down low. Go high.
And nope, that's not another spot, but we do have smoke up here. We're in 14th now. The whole save the tires, be there at the end thing kind of went out the window. We'll see what we can do.
31.686.
Still in 14th. 2.5 seconds ahead of us. We'll see if that keeps closing or if they're pulling away and now I'm tight. Which I guess the car's got a right to be tight. I slammed it into the wall.
31.873.
20 to go next time by. So we still have a shot. At gaining maybe a couple of spots off a wreck. We might can catch the 12.
31.847. We have 20 laps to go at the line.
And how many incidents do we rack up there? Only 4. I figured it might have been 6 for the contact with the wall, but I'll take just the 4. We are closing in on Brad, but Brad Lee in the 8 is pulling away. So he's running the top in 3 and 4, and it's really hurting him.
32.071.
But we did gain a little bit in 1 and 2 as well. Couldn't get the car turned down. It's a little tight. But I basically ran the same line as him, and he was still a lot slower.
32.177.
Oh, now it's really getting tight. And we may give up a spot as we gain one. Got Jeff coming up behind us.
32.419.
We'll see how this guy up here races after we've tracked him down from 3 seconds ahead of us. Yeah, so we got a little battle going on here with Jeff. And we'll see what he does. Gives us the inside. Is he going to back off? No. Maybe he can do the same to Jeff. Looks like Jeff timed it perfect though. No grip up top. We got a little over 10 laps to go. Yeah, Jeff might get around us here. Give me a little bump.
32.607.
Let me know he's there. Well, I sucked out of there. So he's gonna get the inside here. Doesn't take it though. Now I'm trying to stay below the seam. I'm pushing. He's got it.
Stay high. All clear, all clear. 32.784.
He must have saved a little more than I did. And we're back to 13th. Did somebody else wreck out? I guess so.
32.74. 10 to go at the line.
Well, our battle with Jeff wasn't much of a battle. If he has a mistake, we can get back to him. And who knows, they could end up wrecking at the finish and give us a couple of freebies.
32.706.
How much time are we losing to the leader every lap? Let's see if I can't play with brake bias a little bit as well. So we're 13 seconds back now. And I don't really think we were giving up all that much time. Yeah, the 16 gave us a little bit of unnecessary damage, and that tightened the car up. And then I pushed for a few laps, thinking I was just out by myself. And then that hurt the car worse. And now we're just riding around to the finish.
32.858.
But hey, we're still in the green. We'll get to go back and watch some wrecks. And I've got to figure out how I can get it to where y'all can have some better quality for the replays, because quality's pretty bad for the replays for some reason. Yeah, right now we're only 2/10 off the leader. We started holding even with Jeff. Not really able to close any distance though. We got 5 laps.
32.821. 5 to go at the line.
Well, I'm going to try to get everything I can out of the car. See if we can't run him down a little bit. Ah, too high there. I think catching him's really out of the picture. We'd have to find a 10th a lap, which just isn't going to happen. So yeah,
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Alright, man,
this
here we
lap
go.
car is kind of scaring me. Well, for a second there, I thought I was catching Jeff, but nope.
Alright, man, it's white flag this time by. One more to go.
Just got to bank on a wreck to get anything else.
Support car. Yeah, that's as hard as I've raced in a while.
And okay, I had a boring race, finished 13th. We'll go back and watch the wrecks,
Checkered flag this time by.
and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright, man, bring it on home and let's get out of here.
All in all, it wasn't too bad of a race though. And how do I get, okay. Here, laps. Let me get everything set up. And okay. Let's see what the first incident is. 13. Wall tap. Let me fix that. And we can get back to this. Alright, the 12 hits the wall. Are we behind him? No. Maybe that's how he got back to us. The 3 hits the wall. We didn't see the 16's little ordeal. They're battling for the lead or second or something. Somebody's blinking. And is this what it's... Yeah, the 16 just got in the wall all by himself. Drove it in way too hard, pushed up. And then I want to see how close he was to getting us. It was a lot farther than I thought it was. 19 hits the wall. Is this what starts this huge wreck? No. 17 all by himself hitting walls. Then you got this. Yeah. Just come up and hit me. And then comes up and hits me again. I got on the wall. And then they just start wrecking. What caused this? Oh, the 16 was in it. Imagine that. Okay. Let's go up here to this guy. And he started this mess. So the 2 gets hooked. It wasn't the 2's fault at all. Just got hooked. And then everybody started piling in. 17 gets turned by, well, he keeps it straight, but he got tapped in the left rear by the TikTok dude. Then the 2 hits the wall. Eight hits the wall. 16 all by himself hits the wall. And then kills it. Eleven hits the wall. This is apparently for third. They're blinking. A lot of nothing. Oh, that was something. Oh, shit. So it looked like he got tapped once. Yeah, it's prediction code. They were 3 wide. He tried coming down. 13 gets the wall. And the 9 does his burnout. I swear I saw another TikTok guy in there, but I guess that's him. Oh no, it says Ryan Vargas. Isn't that a race car driver? Let's look it up. Got nothing better to do. Yes, he is a... Oh, it's his paint scheme. I see now. Okay, well, there you go. That was my first race back. It wasn't too bad, but could have been a lot better. Just looking at the results here, I can't pull this up for you, but I can look at it, even though this has gone on way too long. We lost 0.47 safety rating. That was a pretty big hit. And we gained 17 iRating. Moved us up to 2,338. So, and it was top split. So, y'all have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.